Amina used Samson to acquire power and wealth, and this happened at last. There are many stories that shake the soul, and this is one of them. A story of love, wealth, and unimaginable price. This happened in the heart of Congo, where beauty and greed collided in a tragic way. Her name was Amina. She was breathtaking, so beautiful that men would do anything to have her. But behind that beauty was a deadly secret. Every man who slept with her never lived to tell the tale. And the reason, Amina was making sacrifice to bring wealth to the man she loved. Amina was deeply in love with a young man named Kofi. He was kind, humble, and hardworking, but he had one problem. He was poor. Amina wanted to change that. She wanted Kofi to have everything the world could offer. One evening, as she walked through the market, she met an old woman who whispered a terrifying secret into her ears. "You can make your man rich," the woman told her, "but the price is heavy. Every man who touches you must die. Their soul will bring you gold, riches, and power." Amina hesitated for a moment, but love and greed pushed her forward. She agreed to the ritual. Soon, wealthy men from different places sought after her, unaware that their fate was already sealed. One by one, they died. Some found lifeless in hotel rooms, others mysteriously disappeared. But with every death, something strange happened. Kofi became richer. At first, he didn't question it. Businesses flourished, money flowed in, cars and houses came his way. Amina watched with pride as the man she loved transformed into a powerful figure. But she never told him the dark truth behind his success, the demand of the gods. But every evil has its price. One day, the chief priest of the land gathered the people. His voice echoed with authorities as he spoke. "The gods are angry. A woman has taken the lives of many men for wealth. Now the spirit demands a final sacrifice, the one she loved the most." Amina's heart stopped. She knew the gods were speaking about her, and worst of all, they wanted Kofi. She ran to the priest and fell to her knees. "Please, take anything else but not Kofi," she begged. But the gods had spoken. If she refused, everything she had worked for would be destroyed. Amina rushed to Kofi. Tears streamed down her face. She confessed everything: the sacrifice, the killings, and how his wealth came from the blood of men who had shared her bed. Kofi was horrified. She could not believe the woman he loved had built his success on death. Fear gripped him. Without thinking, he ran to the chief priest and confessed everything. The people of the kingdom were furious. Amina was dragged to the village square, where the spirits of the dead men surrounded her. They whispered in Eric's voice, their shadow circling her like a storm. Then the priest raised his staff. "You took lives for riches. Now the gods demand yours." Amina let out a final scream as her body shook violently. Within seconds, she fell to the ground, lifeless. Her soul was taken by the spirit, and before the eyes of the villagers, the body turned to dust. As for Kofi, his wealth disappeared overnight. Everything he once had vanished like smoke. He was left with nothing but regret, forced to live the rest of his life knowing that his riches had come at a deadly price. The people of Congo still tell this story as a warning. Word has come through evil will never last, and when the gods demand justice, no one can escape their judgment. My brothers and sisters, to do good is very good. Please let us try to avoid evil, because the danger at last are very heavy. Please, if you enjoy this story, Do well to subscribe to this channel. Drop your comment on the comment section. Tell us what you have learned from this story and try to share it with others. Whenever your spouse or your partners became rich overnight or more powerful, please try as much as possible to know the secret behind it, so that at the end of everything, you will have nothing to regret of. Please do well to subscribe to this channel and see you on my next video.